Yeah, it came over the top there. Which it's about to do that again. Oh, uh-oh.
You are now watching the 2023 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Welcome back to the channel. It is cold out. It is early. It's dark. We're gonna get going. So, appreciate you guys watching along. I gotta get some tools and see how far we make it. Truck's warming up. 18 degrees. It is cold. It is very cold. So I got tools in the bed. Gonna grab some hydraulic oil too. Pulling in here. We're gonna get those belts swapped and be in a good place. We gotta move the header trailer. It's parked in the way of where the semi is gonna park, but I took a row off to the right. I should take one off to the left. That way semi can back right in there and be in a good place. The reason we're starting early like this is hopefully we can get at least 2 loads, if not 3 loads out before the end of the day. We will see what goes on. Semi is supposed to be here in 30 or so minutes. We'll get the combine, we'll get the belt swapped. I got a bunch of tools and stuff like that, so we will see how it goes. It's rather cold out here, but first belt's off. Yeah, clearly should have changed those, but good I had a spare. The second one is in there still. I got pry bar holding some stuff, so you got to snake it off, pull up on the tensioner, sneak it around the fan. Well, I'll get the other one off. Not really showing you much because once I go in there it's dark, and well, yeah, that's where we're at. Second belt out and Joe is here, so we gotta go. He's early, which is a good thing. Got them on. Hopefully that solves our issue. We will see. We'll let the machine warm up. We'll go from there. I still got a noise. I'm not exactly sure. I guess we're gonna find out. I'm wondering if it's the alternator having some issues, but maybe, maybe not. But we'll limp it through and see where we can get to. First bin going in. Okay, let's see how today goes. Made my first mistake. I came over this hill, went to go around, grabbed the moisture tester, and well, we're testing it just to see, but I got corn on the walkway over there because the bin's pretty full. Good clean sample. But 23.4, that's okay. This is channel, so it's got a different color to it, which I didn't realize on that, but alrighty. Joe said I did a good job. Full loads only. Still got some in the tank, so we're gonna I'm gonna try to figure out the sound. That's really my plan, and then we'll combine a bin full and go from there. Gotta say, best thing about these cabs. Woo-wee. Oh, what is this? Is that chocolate? So, Joe's wife hooked me up with a muffin. Yanko got, oh, there's all sorts of treats in here, dude. These are yours. This is mine. So, I'm gonna fill this bin up once more. That is quite the... Have you ever seen anything like this? Look at that. That's yours. It's yours, take it. He wasn't so sure. That's pretty wild. That's like fancy, bud. That is definitely chocolate in a muffin. Holy smokes. Wow. It's banana bread muffin, or banana muffins, with chocolate in it. I'm impressed. I think it's banana. Is it banana? I don't know. That is amazing. You guys, I'm sorry you can't taste it, but it's amazing. How is it? Pretty good? You're working on getting each piece off one at a time. Okay. So the plan from here is we're gonna do, I'll do end rows on this, go around, do the end row on the back. Hopefully get some of the end rows off here before I got a full tank, but I'm pretty well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it actually. And then we'll let it cool down. I gotta run home, actually get video uploaded, because the previous video of today's video was honestly the longest video I've ever done in my life, and I don't know why. There's just so much content of that day of manure spreading and moving, getting this moved, but I hope you guys enjoyed the hour-long video, because it did take a long time, and I went to bed at midnight and woke up at 4, so we're gonna have a long day. But it's editing, or it's rendering, because the computer had an issue in the middle of the night and decided to restart, so I'm hoping it's working. But alrighty, I'll go to the end, take some passes off, and I'll get back to you guys. Just opened up this field, one pass around, got out to check moisture, 21 to 22%. Honestly, 21 and a half pretty much every time, so 21 to 22. That ain't bad. I'm actually we're gaining. We are definitely gaining. So I'll finish opening up, fill this, and then I gotta decide if I'm gonna go get a truck and haul a load or what. Moisture testers in the way. Yeah, she's pretty well full. Let's see now that I've done a few more passes in that same field, where we're actually at. So this was 23%, just about. That was 21.5, just about. And those points of drying are quite a bit of money, but I'd like to get, we're definitely sending one more semi-load. We got to see what we got test. So let's see what that actually came up as those last passes around. 23, not bad. So if we got some 21, 23 in there, I was figuring, yeah, let me make some phone calls and see what we're gonna do. I'll be honest, doing merchandise, absolute headache. So we got pretty much all the orders finished and all caught up, but I'm missing a few things that were supposed to be in the order, and when we, yeah, inventorying them, I'm like, mix up of the design, stuff like that. So I appreciate everybody who does support that side of it, because it takes a lot of work and there's really, it's not that good. So, but alrighty, we got to get back there. We're gonna mess around. I wonder if my water's frozen in here. Sure sounds like it. Oh yeah. Holy smokes, got cold. We got to start getting prepared for that, but clearly the calves have been in here hanging out. So got to get a heater going on them, and got to put the big trough. But the calves are out doing something. I saw them this morning and that was about it. It's gonna warm up a little bit, but I think winter's here. There they are out there. So after today, probably should kick them out back there to where the other barn is. Let them graze down some of that good stuff. Okay, I gotta make sure that is the right part. Said it was, but that doesn't mean nothing. So out here just looking at how the combine's doing. Some people have said, oh, clean sample, you got quite a bit coming out the back then. Well, we got a few. But overall, clean cobs. There's some spots where, well, ooh, that is full. So I'll show you what I did. I came over the hill and I turned and yeah, it came over the top there, which it's about to do that again. So, let's not do that again. Amateur hour. I guess I'm pretty full. Somebody did send me bin extensions for this, but I'm good with it. Should hold 200, and we're gonna have to get that up, put it up on top at some point. It should hold 220 bushels is what it says. So there was quite a few comments that said, oh, that's okay, it's gonna it seals itself up. I don't know, that is a lot of play to seal up. So I take it that's the right one. Yeah, pop this off, so everything should come off. 3 bolts on here, 4 bolts on there, that all comes out. A lot snugger. I know that's not a vocabulary word, but that is the word of the day. Snugger. Tighter. Less of a gap. So, and I'm bleeding. My hands are cold. But, alrighty, we'll get it tightened up, see if that solved their noise. If not, I'm wondering if one of the O-rings here has an issue. I did notice one wasn't perfect, but it was working well, so maybe. But I guess we will see. And it's not a ton tighter, it's just somewhat tighter, which I don't know. I ordered it, we updated it, $52 for that. So my other thought is if air's blowing out through there, because one of those seals, so we're gonna mess with that. After that, honestly, taking off the alternator belt is our next option. Something but well, truck should be here in like 20 minutes or less, so I'm gonna be done messing with it for now. We'll have to take the belts off and see. We got a belt for AC, and oh no, that belt just goes to alternator, and I think that's the alternator and water pump on one, and then AC has its own belt, which I don't take it's the AC belt. Maybe it is. Maybe this tensioner needs to be adjusted more. Well, that's a thing for another day or whatnot. It is running. It is doing its thing. It's just making a weird extra noise that I don't like. It all spins. So yeah, that will be our thing. Take the belts off and see which one makes a noise, but it's that's a later thing to do. We got Joe coming back in for another one. When we are loaded, we gotta be careful so we don't have a bunch of corn all over the side of us. Got to roll his tarp anyways. I just looked ahead for the first time. Mercer. the truck a little bit so that I can get it all loaded in, that give them a full load. So I thought I was done and went over to load, and well, here I am doing a little bit more just to get them topped off. This should do it for our last loads, or for the last bit that we need in this load. That is a nice load. There goes Joe, headed out with another load. And it just started to like sprinkle slash hail, messy, whatever. I'd really like to figure out what the noise is, but it is also misting slash frozen rain. That's what I was thinking. But I should figure it out before. But this is going to be parked up probably for the next few days. We'll see where we get to. I figure probably 2 more tractor trailer loads of dry corn right here. Well, drier corn, the stuff that I'm comfortable shipping. And then probably 2 of wetter stuff that I really wish I could hold. Wish I might hold off, might not, depending on time. Since I would like to get everything back to the home farm and then park it and then wait on that stuff. I don't know, we're gonna see. I am leaning towards the alternator being the bad thing that's making that noise, but I'm not so sure. That's cool. So what we can do is take that bolt off, pop the belt off and just let it hang, fire it up, see if that stops. Let's do that before it gets too cold and windy. Well, cold and rainy. Okay, got the belt off the alternator. So what we'll do is fire it up and see. Yeah, we gotta get our little cab corn axis there. It's not actually on the cab, but I'd still count that as cab corn because it came off the side. And we're not putting extensions on because when this is full, it's good enough in there. Definitely not it. So there's still a noise. We'll give it another try. So the hydraulic pump is not on. Still does it. There is a belt underneath it that I can see is not looking so good. So we'll get that off. The tensioner itself doesn't spring back on this belt, and this belt doesn't look very good, so oh, took it off the wrong way. I just don't have the room. I don't have the hands. Put that somewhere where I don't lose it. Oh, got it on the wrong side again. All right, throw my light. Yeah, tensioner is not good. This belt definitely isn't good either, but hopefully it's our noise. It's been bothering me. Oh yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. So what we'll do, whew, I don't know if I have that belt or not, to be honest. Never mind, that tensioner is good. It was just all the way out. It's like a spring style, like a serpentine belt tensioner. So that actually looks good. Let me see if I got that belt. Well, we're gonna start it and see if the squealing goes away. The noise. Which right now we have every belt off except for the AC. If it doesn't go away, we'll just cut the AC belt. No, I'm kidding. I like AC. Stay right here. Still does it. Don't make any sense. It is it's raining significantly, and I do not want to I already got a wet soap dog. Put the tools away, put the cover back on. We'll put the belts back on. It's none of the belts. The only other thing I can lead to is it's the O-rings on the turbo inlet to the turbo connector to the aftercooler. Yeah, one of them had a little slice in it when we took it out, and I said, "Oh, it should be good." It was running good. I'll see if Deere has those. Yeah, I'm done working outside in the rain. Well, United has both of those O-rings that go in that piece. That's the only thing I can narrow down that makes any sense of why it's doing that. So we're gonna go drop these boxes off so that Yanko can have his full back seat. And then, yeah, we'll run over there quick. What time? It's 4 o'clock right now. So new video's up for you guys. But you guys are already watching and you're already liked and subscribed, right? Let me jump over there. I will give United Ag and Turf here in Fultonville credit. Got 2 of the 3 belts. The third belt that I said, if you got it, I'll take it, where it was the water pump or AC belt, which looked good. And then we got the O-rings. Well, gaskets. They're giant O-rings for the turbo, so. Alrighty, let's get going. Probably be done for the day because it's warming up, 35. But we got 30-minute ride home. Well, got back. Yanko's all revved up. Somebody just pulled in the driveway, actually. It's just Larry, bud. Got back and yeah, was late, was tired, finished up what I needed to do, and that will do it. We didn't get snow, so we're lucky. But you guys will see on the next video. Appreciate you guys watching along, liking, subscribing, and hopefully we get some more corn out, and hopefully things continue to dry down. Have a good one.